Hey guys, and welcome to All About AI Tech. Today's episode is going to blow your minds. We're talking about the latest breakthroughs in humanoid robotics, robots that are looking and acting more and more like us every day. Think of those early robotic arms, clunky, metallic, and not exactly a thing of beauty or practicality. But things have come a long way, haven't they? The advancements are truly remarkable. We've moved beyond simple mechanical movements to incredibly lifelike gestures and expressions. Imagine robots with synthetic muscles that contract and expand just like human muscles, allowing for incredibly fluid and natural movements. Clone Robotics Clone Alpha is a perfect example. It's not just about mimicking the human body. It's about replicating all its functionality, from a polymer skeleton mimicking the 206 bones in our bodies to hydraulic systems that mimic blood flow, all powered by sophisticated AI. And check out this video. It shows Clone Alpha's torso moving with incredible dexterity and natural motion. Show video of Clone Alpha torso movements. We're talking about robots that can potentially perform tasks that humans find difficult, dangerous, or repetitive, and even handle delicate objects without damaging them. But what about the ethical and social implications of robots becoming indistinguishable from people? That's a conversation that needs to be had. Show images of various advanced humanoid robots from different companies. Let's talk about Clone Robotics, a company at the forefront of this revolution. Their approach isn't just about building robots. It's about creating synthetic organ systems. They're using water-powered artificial muscles called myofibers that are lightweight, incredibly powerful, and contract with remarkable speed. The skeletal system mirrors human anatomy, with articulated joints and an astonishing degree of freedom. Even just the upper body has 164 separate points of articulation, giving each hand 26 degrees of freedom. This level of biomimetic design is truly groundbreaking. Show images and videos of Clone Robotics technology and prototypes. They've already demonstrated impressive prototypes like a robotic arm that can lift heavy weights and torso prototypes that mimic human-like movement. But Clone Alpha is still in its early stages, and it's important to be realistic about what kind of tasks we expect from these robots at this stage of things. The complete integration of their synthetic organ systems into a functioning humanoid robot is a huge engineering challenge, and one which needs to be carefully tested and validated. It would also be a monumental effort to scale up production. But their ambition is remarkable. These guys are true innovators. The question is, if they succeed in their mission, what would that imply? What kind of impact would a workforce suddenly populated by robots that look and act so much like us have on all our lives? Now, let's shift gears and talk about another crucial aspect of AI development: synthetic data. Elon Musk recently made headlines claiming that the supply of human-generated data used to train AI models is running out. While the evidence supporting that claim is debatable, the concern underlying it really rings true. Training advanced AI models requires enormous amounts of data, and the scale of existing data is not sustainable for a range of reasons, including increasing levels of bias. This lack of usable data is a massive problem for AI developers. Show graphs demonstrating the growth of data needed and the relative scarcity of human-generated data. So, companies are turning to synthetic data, data created by AI itself. This is already being used by companies like OpenAI to train AI models like DALL-E. Synthetic data has its advantages. It can show images of AI-generated synthetic data. However, it also poses several challenges. AI trained primarily on synthetic data can lead to overfitting, creating systems with limited functionality and less accuracy. They can lead to hallucinatory output, effectively producing outputs with increasingly frequent false information. A major worry is that, if not carefully managed, reliance on synthetic data could severely compromise the accuracy and reliability of AI systems used everywhere. We truly need to find ways to effectively integrate and validate synthetic data to keep pace with the ever-growing demands of AI without harming the trustworthiness of AI in human society. Think about your reliance on your phone or computer. What would it mean if the AI systems used in them weren't reliable? The rise of AI, especially in robotics, naturally means that many of us are increasingly anxious about the impact on jobs. Reports are suggesting that millions of jobs, particularly those involving repetitive tasks or those requiring skills easily replicable by AI, are at risk. Take a look at this data showing the projected job losses in various sectors due to AI automation. Show charts and graphs depicting job displacement projections. This isn't just about replacing factory workers. It's about potentially impacting white-collar jobs too, from data analysts to writers, and even some parts of healthcare and customer service. It's not just happening in the US either. The trend toward increasing automation is rapidly impacting the international landscape, and this is creating a need for international standardization of data validation protocols. But it's not all doom and gloom. While AI and robots could certainly replace many human tasks, they might also create new opportunities, jobs in developing and maintaining these very same technologies, for example, or in areas that require uniquely human abilities. Many experts support the idea of a shift toward more human-centric work and a de-emphasis on technically proficient jobs in favor of people-based jobs, jobs such as those that require empathy, critical thinking, and strong interpersonal skills, particularly those roles that support human relationships, communication, and creativity. This means investing heavily in education and reskilling programs to equip us all with the skills needed to thrive in an AI-driven world. Could we even see a future where humans and AI work together in a symbiotic relationship that enhances human capabilities and improves all our lives? Show images of humans and AI collaboratively working on various tasks. Let's not forget the crucial ethical considerations surrounding AI, particularly when it comes to human-like robots and job displacement. The potential for bias in AI systems, especially those trained on existing datasets, is a very real and serious concern. This issue is highlighted by the disproportionate impact of technological advancement on minority groups and women. This isn't about the fear of robots going M3 on us. Instead, the concern is about the practical impact on those segments of our society that are already underrepresented and how these trends could continue to perpetuate inequality. That's why it's extremely vital that we develop AI systems that are fair, transparent, and accountable. Show images relating to AI bias and ethical concerns. We need to implement strong ethical guidelines, regulations, and transparency in the development of AI systems and put in place safeguards to prevent misuse and abuse. This might include strict oversight of the data used for AI training and measures to prevent the creation of deepfakes that damage both reputations and lives. Moreover, focusing on the opportunities arising from advancing AI technology means that more resources will need to be allocated to develop programs that can help to address current skill gaps and to provide the means to upskill or reskill workers. Open, international collaboration on standards and regulation is especially critical to address the inherent inequalities and uncertainties of such rapid technological change. We need to work collectively to ensure that AI benefits all of humanity and doesn't exacerbate existing inequalities. How are you feeling about all that? Let's have a look at what kind of responses people are having to this new technology. Show comments, polls, graphics relating to people's feelings about AI. Let's use this technology to enhance our lives. We'll need to address these challenges proactively and responsibly. Let's switch gears a little and look at one of the most inspiring applications of AI in robotics, prosthetics. The advancements here are truly awe-inspiring. A woman named Sarah de Lagarde lost her arm in a tragic accident. She now uses an AI-powered bionic arm that learns her movements and anticipates her actions in real time. Show video of Sarah de Lagarde using her AI-powered bionic arm. Imagine that, an arm that's not just replacing a lost limb but's actually adapting to her needs. The AI anticipates and refines her movements, allowing her to effortlessly pick up an egg without crushing it or grip a can of Coke hard enough to crush it. The level of dexterity, the precision and speed of this device is incredible. Show close-up image of the prosthetic hand's gripping mechanisms. This isn't just about improving function. It's about improving lives. It's about giving people back independence, capabilities, and control over their bodies. How amazing is that? And this isn't just a futuristic dream. This is happening right now. But, and it is a big but, this and other advanced prosthetic technology is incredibly expensive. That's why it's so important to develop cheaper and more accessible versions that would make life better for millions of people around the world. Let's consider next some other cutting-edge prosthetics developments. Show various images of other advanced and inspiring prosthetics. Another fascinating area where AI is making a real difference is in musculoskeletal health. Companies like Springbok Analytics are using AI-powered muscle analytics that provide extremely precise and detailed assessments through rapid MRI scans. This allows doctors to produce highly accurate 3D visualizations of muscle health, identifying issues like muscle volume, fat infiltration, even asymmetries in muscle shape that could be indicative of potential health problems. Show images and videos of Springbok Analytics technology and results. This has a huge impact on both clinical care and athletic performance. It allows clinicians to better diagnose and monitor musculoskeletal diseases, such as muscular dystrophy. These are diseases that can cause lifelong disabilities. It lets athletic trainers and athletes determine more effective training and recovery strategies, potentially leading to improved athletic performance. The possibilities include being able to accurately predict a patient's course of disease, helping families and healthcare providers make more informed decisions about how to manage their treatment early in their disease course. The precision and accuracy of these new analytic methods is a huge step forward for helping people live healthier, more active lives. What an incredible time we live in. Show images related to musculoskeletal health and AI applications. The applications of AI in healthcare are truly astonishing and far-reaching. AI is not only revolutionizing diagnostics. Think of AI-driven image analysis that can accurately identify tumors and other diseases in medical images, thereby accelerating diagnosis and enabling timely interventions. Show examples of AI-driven medical image analysis. It's also transforming treatment planning, particularly in pain management, where AI algorithms are increasingly used to assess pain levels and predict the most suited interventions across a wide range of pain types, from neuropathic pain to chronic pain conditions, and to identify and predict side effects, increasing patient safety and efficiency. Show examples of AI in pain management. AI is even being used to develop new drugs, aiding in identifying potential targets and helping to assess the effectiveness of experimental therapies. It shows promise to select and match patients with the most likely beneficial clinical trials and detect imperceptible conditions that may otherwise never be flagged. Consider what that might mean for developing a comprehensive treatment plan early in the course, and even being aware of a future condition that may develop years or decades in advance. AI is already working with massive volumes of information from across healthcare institutions so that physicians can more easily stay up to date on current advances. Show images and videos demonstrating AI applications in healthcare. While the medical community fully recognizes that AI won't and shouldn't replace doctors anytime soon, the improved precision, speed, and efficiency offered by AI systems will undoubtedly lead to major advancements in healthcare and ultimately to improve the quality of life for millions. These advancements are only just beginning. But as AI continues to rapidly advance, there are also significant ethical issues to consider. These are issues not unique to the US either, and it is critically important that there is international collaboration on developing guidelines and safeguards to avoid the creation of an unequal playing field driven by technology. One pressing concern is the use of generative AI to create deepfakes. These incredibly realistic fake videos and images can be devastating tools for disinformation and fraud. We need robust methods to detect deepfakes and prevent their spread. Other areas of concern encompass the perpetuation of biases in AI algorithms, particularly biases already present in data due to societal realities and the implications of widespread AI automation on employment, particularly the disproportionate influence on women and minorities. Show examples of deepfakes and their harmful consequences. The impact of AI on our jobs is raising a lot of questions about the future of the workforce. While AI has the potential to automate many jobs, it's also leading to the creation of new opportunities. But if we are not careful and do not address the challenges of these technology-driven changes, it may lead to increasing inequalities and significant instability. Ethical frameworks, transparency in AI systems, and collaboration between governments and the tech industry and international organizations will be extremely important for navigating these ethical pitfalls while promoting responsible development of AI. Furthermore, developing retraining and upskilling programs is critical to preparing for this changing workforce. AI has the potential to help us solve many of the world's biggest problems, from disease to climate change, but it also has the potential to exacerbate inequalities and even cause grave harm. We need to focus on building an AI-driven future that really works for everyone. Show images and videos that explore AI ethics and safety. So, where do we go from here? The advancements we've discussed today are truly groundbreaking, but there's still a long way to go. The progress in humanoid robotics with AI, synthetic data generation and creation, and the profound impacts of AI on the future of work are creating challenges that will need to be addressed by technological and legislative means. Show montage of images and videos from the entire video. The improvements in AI are incredible, but these advancements also raise some serious questions about the future of employment, about the very nature of work, and certainly about the ethics and regulations needed to make the most of the technology. We need to embrace the possibilities of AI while being mindful of the risks. We need to encourage open dialogue and collaboration between technologists, policymakers, and the public to ensure that AI is developed responsibly. The future of work will certainly look quite different, with some jobs lost and other new jobs created. Reskilling and upskilling are crucial to help navigate this transition smoothly, while proactive steps to address the issues of AI bias and the limitations of using synthetic data will help protect the integrity and reliability of technologies that touch all aspects of our lives. We have the power to shape a future where AI helps us to create a better society for everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back with more stories from the future of AI. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Until then, have a great week. End screen with social media links.